Hey guys, welcome to our pod. We were actually in the middle of this conversation and we decided to go ahead and press record. But I was asking Esther, why do people in the 1970s look so much older than we did at that age? So, for example, I remember my grandma had this house across the street from this middle school, and my sister and I being little, those motherfuckers. So what's middle school? Junior high is like
Right.
seventh through
Seventh
ninth grade at the
7th to 8th
oldest.
grade, right?
Yeah, seventh to eighth grade, seventh to ninth, that because or if it's a junior high.
Mhm.
And but I just remember being across the street and these people looked so old. I thought they were like 30, 40 years old. And then
Mhm.
when I actually could
They're like
understand what middle
20.
school was, they were like
Oh my god.
14 years old. Because they're in it was a middle school, it was a junior high
Yeah, yeah,
school,
yeah.
so they couldn't have been older than
Then
14
then
years old.
yeah, that's been kind of like on the
But
older
I
side.
felt like they had, like, full-on beards and mustaches and
Mhm.
stuff.
Mhm. And the
It
way
was
they
just
dressed,
really.
I think it's like the way
Yeah.
they made them look older too. But
I
that's
didn't even start looking like an actual adult till I was, like,
30 something.
in my 30s. I
Same.
have a picture of me. There's this picture of me that I'll have to show it to you, and I'm 26 or 27 in the picture.
Mhm.
I look like
Like
I
12.
look like I'm in 8th grade. And mind you, I already have 2 kids.
Mhm.
I look young as fuck in this picture, and I'm
Mhm.
like, "There's no way that I was 26 years old." I
Yeah.
I looked younger than 16 in the
Mhm.
picture.
Mhm.
It was crazy, and I was like,
Yeah.
"No, I remember looking at 26-year-olds when I was, you know, 10 years old." I'm like, "They looked old."
Mhm. Yeah, I remember too when I had Winston, just like Winston at first, my mom would and dad and like family would just be like, "Oh, you guys look like kids having kids." We're
Yeah.
like really just
Thanks.
super, so
Yeah.
freaking young, you know?
But that feels good because you were in your 30s.
Yeah. I was already like 30, yeah, 33. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
insane.
yeah, even the pictures I have of me and Deja, I mean, yes, I was 18, but I look 12. My baby shower picture, there's this
Oh my
picture of me at my
god.
baby shower.
Yeah.
I don't even look like I could be in high school.
Wow,
I
you're
look
gonna have to show us this
young.
picture. I wanna see it.
Yeah, I'll have to show
Wow.
you, and the other one when I was 26, because there's
Mhm,
not that much of an age difference.
mhm.
But yeah, I'm like, "Oh my lord."
Yeah, I know. I felt when Victor and I were first dating, we looked like we were in junior high school. We're already
When you were in your 20s?
yeah, early 20s, and we looked like we were in junior high school. It's so funny.
Yeah, but I've also like I remember one time I was at a hotel and I was in the jacuzzi and I was talking to this couple. I could have swore they were a little bit older than me.
Mhm,
So this was just I think last year, so I was 45.
mhm.
I thought they were like 48.
Oh my
They're not,
gosh.
they were 34. I was like,
Oh my
you guys look
god.
like you're damn near 50. They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, you're 45." I'm like, "Yeah."
Mhm, mhm. Yeah. Isn't
I
that
was like,
crazy?
"Yeah, I
Like,
don't
we
know."
saw this lady, it was the other day, I don't know, we were at the store or whatever, but there was a lady that walked by our car and she was pregnant. And to me, like, I don't know, she seemed young, but she looked way older. And Victor just like which he never does, but he's like, "How old do you think that lady is that's pregnant?" Because, like, we know she's not that old, but she looked so old. It was
And she
so
was Asian
bizarre. She
or she a
was,
white
I
lady?
think she was Indian?
Mm,
Yeah, but she looked so old, which I was so shocked, but there's no way, you know? It's
yeah.
like she's not this 50-something-year-old. She literally looked like she was like 50-something. I was like,
I mean, that
"What's
could be the
happening?"
case too.
I mean, damn. Can you
I
imagine?
couldn't imagine
Can
being in
you
my
imagine he
50s and
accidentally got
pregnant.
pregnant?
Oh my god.
Oh.
No, that's whatever. No. Well, imagine you did. Let's do
I
that.
know. right? But yeah, I could never. I'm like, never ever again.
No,
I mean,
I don't
I think
want to.
I got like I got pregnant at an older age, I feel like, you know?
Yeah,
I think if I could go backwards, I would do like maybe my late 20s.
you think?
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean,
Cause we
I was
weren't like
26 when
partying, we
I
weren't like, we were very homebody and just working
yeah,
and kind of going out, but not like partying. So it's kind of like, well, we do have the time
yeah,
and we have the time to make like the effort, right? It's kind of weird. I had just never thought I was gonna have kids.
yeah,
So, it's like delay,
yeah.
delay,
I
delay.
know. Excuse, excuse, excuse.
Mhm.
I just remember, obviously, I wasn't planning Deja, and then when she was 5, I just remembered thinking, "If I never have another kid, I'll be fine." You know?
Really?
Yeah, because Deja was 8 years old when Kaya was born.
Mm,
Those 2 are 8 years apart, but
yeah,
and then same thing, like, Ka once Kaya was born, I'd never thought I was gonna have any more kids,
yeah,
but now I'm like, "No,
yeah,
TJ's enough." Like, I feel like if it would be a selfish decision for me to get pregnant.
yeah, yeah. Um, oh, at least you feel that way. I feel like you're
Mhm.
totally like, I agree with you, That's your kids are so good. You put so much time into them. They're so good. And I don't like even know how you did
Yeah.
it all this time.
I just don't really think of it. That's what I felt I had to do.
Yeah. You're
I'm
like,
just
I'm
gonna
just gonna
do
go
it and
along
not
with
really.
it. Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. We definitely aren't like the traditional household, but I
Yeah.
mean it what hap everything has always worked for us,
Mhm.
and people can sit there from the outside looking in and, make their judgments, but I'm like, I got 3 happy, healthy kids. I have the
Mhm.
best relationships with them. Like
Yep.
my daughters are, you know,
Yeah.
they just keep succeeding more and more uh, as they get older. So,
Mhm.
they're both I got 2 really good daughters. My son is, making a lot of progress. So,
Mhm. Yeah. And they all have so much respect for you. I love how close you guys are. And like even though they're
me
older,
too.
you know? It's like
I
cuz you
I
never know which way it's
definitely
going to
do
go.
not that yeah, I don't take that for granted at
Yeah.
all because I know a lot of people have grown kids and they don't have that
Yeah, they
with
kind of like
them.
come and go type of thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's not like
I
they're
couldn't
talking
imagine not
often.
seeing my daughter for a year.
Mhm.
I get
Yeah.
withdrawals from her. Like I've
Yeah.
never besides like military, that was the only time I was ever
Like
gone
away
for
from
more
any of your
than
kids.
like 7 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That had to
But,
been hard too.
even now I'm like, I see that girl, I talk to her often but I always, I see her 8, 9 times a year,
Mhm.
which that's a lot when you don't live in the
Yeah.
same
When
state.
you live out of state, yeah.
Mhm.
That is a lot,
Yeah.
but that's good though. I mean, yeah,
Yep.
that relationship's so nice, and you've always been close with them, right?
Yeah. Yeah. With all my kids, like,
Yeah.
I've always felt like I've had a real special relationship with them.
Mhm. Do you think if you had the option of them being closer in age that you would have rather that or no?
Yes and no, because I do see the benefits, and it's probably kind of selfish of me because I'm able to have these very individual relationships with each of them
Mm.
because they were never at that same stage at the same time. So I didn't
Yeah.
have to like kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's
They,
so cool that they get their own special.
yeah. But then
Yeah.
I also see how close me and my sister are. And so I think they would like that
Mhm.
to have a sibling really close in age,
Mm,
to have a sibling that they're just so close to.
mhm. But are your daughters very close?
Mm, I feel like they're getting closer. They're not like me and my sister where my sister and I can just they don't take initiative to call each other really to
Mhm.
check on, they don't have some text messaging stuff going back and forth.
Mhm.
Me and my sister are really close. Her and I will stay on the phone for 2, 3 hours
Wow.
like we do, you know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, so, I mean, but I do feel like Kaya and TJ are obviously a lot closer because 'cause they're 5 years apart and we all live together.
Mhm.
Deja was really protective of Kaya when and of TJ, like, those were her babies, you know, so she was really overprotective of them when she was younger.
That's cute.
But mhm. Deja moved out at 19, so,
Wow,
Kaya was
19?
only mhm.
Yeah.
She moved out at 19, and she moved back, she did that, but, every time she came back, she wasn't home for more than 3, 4 months,
Mhm.
and she'd be out there again.
Did she just love to, like, live on her own?
She just wanted that, which I'm glad she was able to experience that, but that's what I've always stressed on my kids, I didn't get to take advantage of those single day
Mhm.
opportunities,
Mhm. Yeah.
when you first turn 18 and having a roommate and having roommates and
Mhm. Mhm.
doing like the college
Mhm.
experience and just
Like, young
like I
adult
had a
life.
yeah. So
Mhm.
I've always wanted them to explore every aspect of that. Like, living in a house with 2 or 3 more different roommates and then just you and a roommate and, like doing
Mhm.
kinda like that college young
Yeah.
like you said, young adult
Mhm.
stuff that
Yeah, living,
so
like,
she
more
was able to
carefree.
do all that.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm very proud of the life that she lives and that she has built for herself.
Mhm. Yeah, 'cause she does
Yeah,
so
for
well
sure.
on her own.
Yeah, she's comes to that realization and she's starting to realize who her real friends are and stuff and
Mhm.
who's really important and worth
Mhm.
fucking around with. Because
Mm.
I told her it's not about quantity, it's about quality of people,
Mhm. Mhm.
And
A
so she's had to
100%.
learn those life lessons of
Yeah.
who her real friends are and
Mhm.
all that.
Yeah.
So,
That's so good, though. That's good, and, like, she's obviously doing okay even through, like, all the challenges.
yeah.
Um, wow. That
What are
is
we
such a,
talking
like
about today?
hmm?
I was
Um,
like, "What are we talking about today?"
yeah. I was gonna ask you actually, um, if you had bucket list, or have you
It's
even
so
thought
funny because
about that?
Kaya just asked me that question yesterday,
Oh my god,
if I
what?
have a bucket list. Yeah.
Stop.
Yesterday or the day before, but she was like, "Mom, do you got a bucket list?" And I was like, "Yeah." I mean, we didn't go into detail about
Mhm,
what it
mhm,
was.
mhm. How crazy is
I
that?
do.
Yeah?
Mine has a lot of traveling involved.
Mhm.
I do wanna, like, live on an RV for,
Oh my
like a
gosh.
year or whatever
Uh-huh.
and that kinda stuff. But I
Same
mean, as
here
far as,
to,
like,
like, both of those
I
things, like, same here.
I'm not
That's
trying to,
really
like,
fun.
jump out a plane, like, I'm
Yeah.
not trying to not that kind of bucket list shit.
Dive the deepest ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
would you be more scared to go, like, deep into space or deep into the ocean?
oh, man, that's a crazy hard one. I put these as little would you rather notes to my kids for their
Mhm.
snack, sometimes I'll, like, I'll always add a note, but sometimes it'll be, like, joke or a little picture or would you rather. I've asked them that too, and I think that it was so difficult. They were like, "I don't know because this and that." They didn't even say
Yeah.
yes or no. I
It
think
really is kinda
damn,
hard to think about.
I know. Both of that sounds so scary. I don't know, what would I see? What would it be like, you know? That's really
Like, when
difficult.
I think about it, I feel like I'm more scared of the ocean than I am of space because I feel like space is just gonna be, like,
Yeah,
space, like
yeah.
stars
But
and
ocean's
you
like,
know what I
what are
mean?
you gonna find down there? What is
Yeah.
yeah, like,
It's
it's a
like,
mystery.
oh, because they got volcanoes down there and
Mhm,
caves and all this stuff,
mhm.
and you don't
To
know what's around the
yeah.
corner of that mountain in the ocean.
Yeah.
And the ocean's fucking crazy like that. The
Mhm,
fact that
mhm,
there's, like, mountains and
mhm,
volcanoes and shit down there,
mhm,
you're like, "Wait, what?"
mhm. Yeah, that would be scary.
There's a fucking megalodon.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it either. I mean, I get yeah, just the thought of even being in the ocean, swimming in the middle of the ocean just kind of freaks me out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I've
Mhm.
done that, but I mean, there was also, like, um
Boats around?
there was a I mean,
Like
yeah, it was on the
yeah.
aircraft carrier. They let us
Ah,
jump off the flight deck into the middle of
yeah.
the ocean, but it's
Oh,
like, yeah,
wow.
there's, like, lifeguards and 5,000
Yeah.
people.
Yeah,
You're not
exactly.
just in the middle of the
Yeah,
ocean by
yeah.
yourself,
Can you imagine? Ugh,
like
that kind of that's
Castaway.
so freaky. Castaway?
You
Oh
ever
my
seen that
gosh,
movie?
yeah. Yeah, I've seen
That's
that.
such a good movie,
Mhm.
and
I
then when
can't
he
even
starts
believe
crying,
yeah.
you're like, "Wilson."
I know. That is so funny. He is so good in that movie. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Huh. That was
Yeah.
I feel like it was the perfect role for him. That
And
was
what's
pretty
funny
cool.
is because he started off as, like, a comedian,
Mm.
Tom Hanks. I
Oh,
remember him back in the
really?
day.
I
He
don't
was
even
on a like, the movies that he was on this show called Bosom Buddies, and it was basically these 2 guys who were living in an all-women's apartment, so they had to, like, dress up as women, to live in the apartment and
Oh my
then
god.
also be like men.
Oh, how
But yeah, it was a show
funny.
called Bosom Buddies that Tom Hanks was in.
That is so
And then I
funny.
remember, like, his movies, he would, that he first started in were all, like, kinda like funny movies,
Mhm.
and now he's,
Yeah.
like, playing these crazy
Mhm.
ass, very dramatic roles,
Yeah. Yeah. Which
but
I'm
he can
surprised he
also switch
does.
it up and be
Yeah. He does good.
and he's a good actor.
Mhm. I know. I always think it's crazy when they have to, like, lose so much weight for a role or, like, gain
Mhm.
so much weight for a role. Isn't that insane how they can do that?
What's the last movie he was in? I feel like he hasn't
Um,
been out and had anything in a couple years.
yeah,
Was
I'm
it Toy
not even
Story 3?
Yeah. Oh my god, let's see. Mm, let's see, last movie, latest movie.
What does the Google say?
Let's see. I thought I just saw him going to be in something, oh my god, Toy Story?
Was it
He's
Toy Story
played this
3?
yeah, Toy Story 5? Let me see.
What are the 5?
I didn't think there was a 5.
There's 4 now, right? I don't know. I've never seen any of them. So
I don't
bad.
know, but that's just hilarious. Oh, you know what? Wait, is he in that new show? Like that TV series? Um,
Bosom
oh
buddies.
my god. The Phoenician scheme? That one? Have you seen that?
I don't even know what
It's
Phoenician means.
it's like some kind of a comedy, but he's in it. They have so
Wait, what's it
many,
called?
um, hold on. It's called okay. The Phoenician scheme?
What's Phoenician mean? You say it like it's a word I'm supposed to know that I use in my everyday vocabulary.
No, I don't even here, let me see.
Phoenician.
I know it's like a place, which is weird. I don't know. I thought it was a
Oh, it's a
place.
place
I thought it was a place, but
in Europe?
no, I don't think so.
Phoenician.
Oh, did you see it?
Aw, I lost my bet.
Oh, what did you bet?
I bet on basketball. Okay, it's fine. Phoenician. What does Phoenician mean?
Oh, a native or inhabitant of an ancient Phoenicia. They're like, oh yeah, so Phoenicia is a place. right? I think so, yeah.
Okay, I'm obvious. I'm gonna spell how I think it's spelled.
Okay.
Phoenician.
Spelling bee.
Phoenician.
Uh-huh.
Phonition. Phoenician. No?
No.
FOU?
It's PH. I'm probably saying it
Damn
so
it.
wrong. You're like,
Damn you.
"Honey."
Hold on.
I'm probably not even saying it even right at all. It's
PH.
Phoenician. Scheme. I think I actually might watch that because there's so many people in this. If you go look at the cast, oh my gosh, there's actually so many people in this.
Okay, so it's a place
So it is a place,
and
yeah.
it's a place and a word. So
Mm.
there's a place called Phoenician, Arizona,
Oh,
and
Phoenician,
it
Arizona. Wow.
Phoenician is a member of a Semitic people inhabiting ancient Phoenician and its colonies. So it's a people and a place relating to Phoenicia or its colonies. Phoenicia. Somebody's gonna name
Phoenicia.
their kid that. Watch.
Mhm. And they're gonna
Why
spell
would
it
you want to
like
name?
how are they gonna
I don't
spell
know. Foni. No.
it? Yeah, that's I guess that's his current, movie. That's crazy. He's still doing his thing. What else do you wanna talk about? If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
I want to be able to. What is it? Transport.
Oh,
But I want to be able to take people with me too.
like a teleportation.
Teleportation.
Mm,
But I can be like, okay, guys, hold my hand, and then we all
mm.
go.
Oh, wow, that would be cool. Yeah, I think that's cool.
I want to go places by myself.
But, like, does that mean you get to, like, your lifespan's still the same? Or do
Why
you,
wouldn't
like,
it
if you
be?
teleport to back in the day, you know? That's gotta be weird, right?
I was just thinking
Like, one
present
place to
time.
another. Oh, okay.
I mean, because I've
A
thought
little
about like
time
going.
machine?
I have thought about that too,
Oh,
where I'm
time
like,
travel.
okay, we're time travel
Mhm,
exactly, and I'm
mhm,
like, I don't know because I feel like I'm where I need to be.
mhm,
And I wouldn't want to go back in time and fuck some shit up where I'm like, "Oh,
mhm.
man, I got a whole different
Yeah.
asshole kid," you know?
Like, everything happened for a reason, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like,
I
if I
think
were to
so.
go try to change it, because I say it all the time, I have the perfect kids for me. I'm
Mhm,
like, "And then what if I
mhm,
do have that asshole kid that"
mhm.
and I'm that parent
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, my happy birthday to my sassy
Mm.
daughter," 'cause my daughter's a brat.
Oh, you damn
So,
brat.
to cover it up, I just say she's sassy.
That's hilarious. Um, yeah, that's a good one. Teleportation? I would have to say
What would you
something,
pick?
yeah, something like that
I
too.
mean, if I could just have an unsurmountable amount of money, that'd be great too.
Mhm, that's a good superpower because that's the same thing.
Yeah, I could just,
Like,
like,
you could
make
just
money,
yeah.
but I had to be selective with it, you know what I mean?
Mhm,
Like, I can't just be like, "Everybody's rich."
mhm,
Like, I would have to
mhm.
just take care of my people. Sorry,
Yeah.
strangers.
Sorry, can't do anything to help you out.
Mhm. Like, it's not to save the world, it's just to save my life.
That's really what it is,
Sorry, guys,
right?
but why would I pass it up to save nobody's life? Like, come
Mhm.
on now.
That's
But but, like, enough money to where I can, like, take care of all my loved ones, you know what I mean?
mhm.
That'd be cool.
So what amount of money would it take you to quit your job?
$1,000,000? 100,000? I feel
Oh
like
my
I could
god.
invest a good 300,000, quit my job,
Mhm.
so maybe 500,000.
Mm,
500,000, pay off all my debt.
mhm.
So 1,000,000. Yeah, we'll just say 1,000,000.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
I mean, in America,
Mhm.
because then I could always just, like they could be like, "Here, take this
Yeah,
$700,000," and I move to a whole whole 'nother country
there you go.
where my money goes so much further.
Mhm. That's so true.
What
That
about
is
you?
true. I don't know, but I'm just remembering what you sent me, about Dubai.
Mm, how they don't pay nothing?
Yeah, how they don't pay any
Isn't
kind of
that
taxes.
crazy?
That is crazy.
And then the amount of people, like, still just like, "Oh, it's because of this." I'm
Mm,
like,
mhm, mhm.
"So why are you still trying to justify what they're doing to us here in America?"
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, "You guys should just be happy you're in America." I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure why people think that all the
It's
time, you
it's
know?
kind of embarrassing right now,
Mhm. Yeah,
you know?
yeah. No, it really is. I'm like, "Wow." Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that whole tax-free income though, oh my god. Like, I thought
Mm.
that we were gonna not get taxed on overtime,
I know. And
right?
maybe it's just because I don't know how to calculate taxes. Maybe I never really sat down and ca
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
maybe I never really sat down and, like, tried to really calculate my overtime taxes
Mhm,
versus my
mhm.
non-regular pay.
Yeah. I'm
Mm.
gonna just go and put the numbers in AI and find out.
I keep hearing this one video, and of course it's on Instagram, so I can't trust it 100%, but they were saying like, "Yeah, paying taxes is optional." I'm like, "What do you mean?"
Where?
"I don't know," but I'm like, "If as long as I'm not trying to refinance or do anything and I just live in my current situation, what's the point in filing taxes? Like, what do I
Yeah.
need my tax returns for?"
Mhm.
Like, I don't need to show proof of income.
Yeah. I wouldn't think it was an option though.
Yeah. I mean, I have talked to some people and they're like, "No, I haven't paid taxes in like 5 years." I'm like, "I haven't paid or just haven't filed?" Like,
Yeah. I mean, actually, I have somebody where they didn't like file taxes for 3 years, so that's
mhm.
kind of crazy, you know? I'm like, damn, how do you get away with that for that long? I got
Yeah,
found
and as
for
long as you
$5.
they, like, put a manhunt on you.
I
They said,
was like,
"Dog the bounty
damn, they were
hunter." To
trailing my address for $5. That's crazy.
all that money you spent on, like, stamps and
Mhm. Yeah.
would have been more than $5.
Mhm. Exactly. And then
It's
you have people
funny.
not paying taxes.
Yeah, whole countries.
Mhm.
And then they still get free medical and they still get this, and it's like,
Mhm.
yep." But I get it, we're not the only corrupt country.
It's true. Huh. Well, superpower, teleportation. That's a really good one.
You still don't have one?
No,
You
I would
need
say
one.
that's a really good one. I would go with teleportation.
I could just be like, "Okay, Esther, I'll take you and one of your kids right now to Japan, and your
Mhm.
husband stay behind, and then I'll hurry up and come back for them." Then you save, like, all this money on air
Mhm.
travel.
Yeah. Can you imagine? That would be amazing, right?
Yeah. I'm like, "Oh, you need a teleport to Japan? Cool."
I know. And then there's people who are like really want to be like invisible, you know? Or like, what do you call it when you can hear what they're
Oh,
saying?
telekinesis?
Yes, yes. Like that would be kind of crazy. But I feel
Like
like
your
people feel
Professor X?
that. Mm.
Mind control? Would you wanna be able to do
Oh
mind
my
control
gosh.
on people?
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
mean, as long as I could guarantee myself I'd be disciplined with it, I
Mhm.
would I would do it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't wanna just be doing mind control just for my own type of gain,
Mhm.
my own selfish reasons
Mhm.
while it's hurting other people. Like, I wanna have morals behind it, you know? If I could control people's minds.
Mhm.
It's more for,
For a good
like a
thing.
good
Yeah,
cause.
yeah, yeah. No, that makes sense.
Mm, get out of tickets or whatever, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. If you can shrink super tiny or grow, like, super enormous, which would you rather? If that's, like,
Tiny.
tiny, super tiny?
Mhm. I mean, am I tiny for the rest of my life, or am I like Ant-Man?
Ant-Man.
You never seen Ant-Man where he can
No.
go really, really small and then he can go really, really big?
Mm-mm.
So, like, he can fit into, like, a keyhole, and
Okay.
then once he's on the other side of the door, he turns back normal size or he can turn
Oh,
ginormous.
no. What kind of a movie is that?
Ant-Man, it's part of the Marvel. He's a Avenger.
Oh,
Uh,
so I'm like, I feel like it was a cartoon. But
no,
yeah.
with Paul Rudd,
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
white guy that never
Yeah.
ages? Yeah, he's Ant-Man.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
They're all on Disney Plus.
I know, I just can watch it.
If Winston likes, superhero movies like that, he would
Mhm.
like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they like those Marvel movies. I feel like we've seen, like yeah, some of them, like Captain America or
Yeah, my
whatever.
son and I watched Thunderbolts and that new Jurassic World movie this weekend.
Oh, did you?
Just in bed, but yeah.
Yeah,
We
that's funny.
just
Winston
did.
did too when he was sick. He was sick and he's like, "I'm just gonna watch, Rebirth."
Aw,
Yeah, so funny. He's like, watch it with me."
aw.
So funny. He tries to get everybody to watch it with him. I'm like, "Damn, you
He
watched this
likes
thing
it
5
much?
times." Yeah, he's so good at, like, watching if he enjoys a movie, he'll watch it so many times.
Okay,
A
yeah.
and Emma too, when they enjoy a movie, let's just say they're not doing anything or they've just finished cleaning up and they're just hanging out, they'll be like, "Let's watch this," and I'm like, "Wow, I thought you guys just watched this a few days ago," and they're like, "I know, we did," and they just
You
continue.
never had movies like that growing up? When you were younger, just, like, watch over and over and over and over?
Yeah, I did, but I guess I didn't have that many options, I feel like. So it just seems like so
Whatever you
much,
had on
like
VHS?
yeah.
No,
You
but,
know?
like, what was the movie then?
Um, I do remember watching Dumb and Dumber over and over.
Yeah, there's a
But,
few
like,
movies I
Forrest Gump,
remember
I
watching.
watched so many times.
I remember watching Dirty Dancing when I was, like,
Uh,
10 years old over and over and over and over.
um, oh, you know what movie I liked? You're gonna be like, "Wow." I don't know, maybe you never heard of it, but, is it called The Mannequin or Mannequin? Do you know what movie
I
I'm thinking
think
of?
I have heard of that
I feel
movie.
like I was only in, like, 5th or 6th grade watching that over and over. It was so stupid. Have you heard of that? It's, like, in a mall
I
setting.
It's, like, with some white people though, right?
Yeah. No,
And it's like a comedy
there's
though.
one black person, I think.
It's like a
Yeah.
comedy?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
I
like a
think I know what you're
romantic
talking about.
comedy,
Yeah,
sort of,
okay.
you know?
I think I know what you're talking
Oh, okay.
about. Like a old movie.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a few movies that we would I remember we would watch Labyrinth over and over,
Oh,
and yeah, Labyrinth and Dirty Dancing and
Pretty Woman I saw a few times, I feel
Pr
like.
Pretty Woman was, yeah, just a few times, but not to where it was like I was almost watching it every day,
Mm.
or at
Oh,
least
okay.
like 3, 4 times a week.
Mm.
I've had movies like that when growing up. I don't have them anymore.
Mm.
Now it's just, I think, however I'm feeling at the moment or however I want to feel. You ever
Yeah.
watch movies just to be sad?
Mm.
Like, I
Um,
know it's a sad movie, I just wanna watch a sad movie.
yeah. I feel like not to be sad.
No?
Mm.
You like happy movies.
Yeah. But I will watch those movies and I will get sad. I
But
feel
that
like
wasn't your intention to watch it.
no, for that purpose, no, and I feel like it's been like that ever since we had kids. Because 'cause we'll be watching
Mm.
shows with the kids, and it's like America's Got Talent or like The
Yeah.
Voice, American Idol before, and we'd hear the people's stories and be, like, all teary-eyed, and I'm like, "Wait, what's happening?" Because I never was like this before, and I've seen this before, you
Mhm.
know? But because we have kids now, I feel like I don't know how we blame it on the kids, but
Mm.
or you're getting
You're like, "I
older.
am. It's
It's
not
yeah.
me."
It's like it's the kids or I'm getting way older, you know? And now I'm, like,
Yeah.
all I don't know.
I remember growing up, we would watch the TGI Friday lineup,
Oh,
with
okay.
my parents.
Mhm.
I think it was, Full House and Family
Family
Matters and
Matters, uh-huh. There was something else.
yeah, all There's a few shows that I remember just watching every
all the
week
time.
with my
Yeah.
parents and as a family.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah.
Me too.
Who's the
Yeah.
Boss? It was
Full
like
House. Yeah, Who's the Boss, Samantha. Yeah.
mhm.
Um,
Like,
what else? Did you
I
watch
remember watching
mm,
Cheers with them a lot. I remember
mm. Did
watching
you ever watch Saved
like
by
I
the
said
Bell?
yeah, but not with my
No,
parents, but
maybe
yeah.
not.
My sister and I would watch that, like, in the mornings and then
Mhm.
after school, you
Mm.
know, and you know what, honestly, if a if I happened to be flipping through the hotel and Saved by the Bell was on, I'd probably stop
Yeah.
and just watch Saved by the Bell.
It was so good. It was
Yeah,
so good.
like, when they were in high school, not when they went to
Mhm.
college and all
Oh,
that, that was
no,
kinda
then
weird.
it gets all weird, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, that show I
Yeah,
would
so it
watch
was
with my
that. Did you watch,
sister
like, uh, soap operas?
when I was at
Mm.
my grandma liked, Young and the Restless and General Hospital,
Oh, okay.
and then my sister got me into One Life to Live when I was, like, in middle school.
Oh
So
my
I went through
god.
and me and my maybe it was, like, late elementary, middle school time, but I remember one of my friends watched it too, so we would get on the phone and
Mhm.
talk about One Life to Live, like, we're
That's
12,
so funny. You know what, I
like,
used
12 years
to
old.
yeah, I remember going with my mom to work, and she had, like, the little box TV. It was probably, like, I don't even know, like, 16 inches, around.
Yeah, isn't that
It had,
crazy
like, the
that that used to
knobs.
be big, though?
Huh? No, that yeah,
Like a
that was big.
16
It was
inch.
like, wow. But it had, like, the knobs you would adjust and to get to the
Mhm,
local channels only. And she would either yeah, she would watch, like, from All My Children, One Life to Live, General Hospital, and then Oprah. Like, it was, like, the daily
mhm,
thing for her, Monday through Friday.
yeah,
So I'd sit there and start watching it with her when I'd be at work with
yeah.
her. It was so funny.
That and then my grandma would watch, I got into Price is Right because of her too.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. My
Mhm.
grandparents love that too, and then my parents always my dad loves it watching that, The Price is Right. And they
Yeah,
still
I
had
like
it going
Price is
on. I don't know if it's is it still going on like, today?
Mhm, I think
Okay.
it's, with Drew Carey
Oh, it's still
is
Drew
still the
Carey? Okay,
host. I
okay.
think so.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
shit, that's a good ass gig. I mean, Bob Barker did it for, like, 80 years.
Mhm.
It was like
Yeah.
40. So, yeah, I mean, if I know I'm gonna have, like this is a cool ass, easy ass job,
Yeah, right? That is
and
an easy
why
ass
would I
job.
wanna leave?
Mhm,
Why would I wanna leave?
mhm,
Because Drew Carey, I mean, he was in movies and shows, and once he
mhm.
got to Price is Right, he never did anything
Yeah, he's
else.
like, "I'm not doing anything else. This is
I
so
wouldn't
easy."
either.
Yeah.
Now there's a whole new generation that's gonna know him like we know Bob Barker.
Mhm. I think we were, like, in LA doing something. I can't remember if it was, like, looking at a car or something, but we went past the studios and saw people lining up for The Price is Right, so we were with my dad, I
Mhm.
think, and he's like, "Let's go see if we could just, like, get in line and watch the show."
Did you?
So I was like, um, yeah, like, started getting in line, but we didn't make it, like, to the like, it's
Oh,
only, like, first come, first serve type thing.
got it.
Yeah, but it was worth a shot, like, we were very
You're
close.
like, "Oh, darn."
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was like, "I'm good with that." It's, like,
Like, if you
cool,
woulda
but
went, like, 10 minutes earlier, then you
Mhm.
probably woulda got in,
Yeah, I feel like if we did.
or, like, even 5.
Mhm. And it's so funny that my dad even wanted to, because 'cause he's been watching that forever. He still watches it, that's why I'm like,
Yeah.
I wonder if it's on. When he was over here, he watched, basketball.
You should take him.
I know. I know, we're always
So
like,
take
"We
him to
gotta
The
go
Price
there
is Right.
early." I know. He loves it. He thinks he knows, like, all the
I'll cover
prices.
you. I'll cover you.
Yeah, because you have to, like you just have to go wait. You don't even know, you're not guaranteed to get in, you know? But they'll
Yeah.
come around and they'll take people in and whatever, but yeah, it's pretty cool, right? I was like,
Mhm.
"Oh shit, they're doing The Price is Right." My dad's like, "Let's just
Do you
go.
think
No one's hungry. Let's just go do this."
do you think in your immediate family, let's just go, yeah, your immediate family, you could build a strong team for Family Feud,
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
a strong team.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like we all know, like,
Like, who would be your people? You don't have to say names.
mm, oh,
I don't, not that
man.
I know your family's names now that
I was including, like, Victor as my immediate.
Well, yeah, 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 of course, your
Mhm.
husband, but I'm saying but you can't pick, like, his cousin or, like, it has
Mhm.
to be, like, your siblings' parents.
Yeah. I would choose, 3 of my brothers, Victor.
Well, then that's all your people, you only get
Was that
5.
was that I was gonna say my dad.
Sorry, dad.
Sorry, too bad. Yeah, 3 of my
Yeah,
brothers
when
and
I don't know if I have a strong team.
No?
Not
No,
with
because I
my
feel like if
immediate.
you have, like, people who know, like, a combination of these things and then, like, you also know some of that overlapping things with them, but you know, like, this whole other combination of things, you know what I mean? I don't know,
Yeah.
and then it's like everybody kind of has that similar strength
You
or
know what? I
knowledge.
mean, not to take away from my parents, but yeah, you know what? Now I think about it, me, my sister, my oldest niece, and then my 2 daughters, my 5 people. I feel like we would all do
Good.
and come quick with it and
Yeah.
not say things like you
Mhm.
seen that one clip where he's like, "A man's name that starts with an H." And the dude was like, "Jose." But he said it with, like, the most confidence in the whole fucking world. And then Steve looked at him like, "The fuck?"
That's I love how I don't even know, I could never be Steve Harvey and keep, like, a straight face even for a second.
Yeah, that's why I
So
feel like
ridiculous.
what kinda makes the show too, because he has no shame in, like,
Yeah.
looking at them like, "I know you did not just say
Yeah,
some
that's
dumbass
so
shit that
funny.
Jose starts with a H." I'm like, "You have to be from, like, the Midwest where they ain't got no Mexicans or."
That's like such a common name, but they have never heard of it.
Right. When you think of stuff like that, you're like, "Oh, yeah," like, if you go to I don't know, I don't know what Mexicans they got in the Midwest. I really don't.
I don't think so.
So, yeah, they might think Jose
Yeah.
starts with a H. Well, I
That's
remember
the
when
funniest shit.
I lived in Oregon and the area we lived, I was in high school at the time and the people that I did end up meeting, they would, "Oh, do you guys want Mexican? Like, we'll go to Taco Bell." I'm like, "Wait, what?" Not Mexican guy. So I'm like, Taco Bell's good, don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
but
but
when
that's
I say
not
want
yeah,
Mexican,
yeah.
like Taco Bell, I just say I want Taco Bell.
Mhm, mhm,
It doesn't
yeah.
even like it doesn't
It
even
doesn't
have a
even
category.
yeah. I don't even think of it like, "Oh, let's get Mexican food, Taco Bell."
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, it's that time.
Set time.
It's that time.
Okay. Well, this is fun again. And yeah, we will see you guys next week,
See
right?
ya next week.
Bye.
See ya.